beneath, beneath, beneath.
This word refers to something that is lower or closer to the ground than something else. Here is a sample sentence. The hidden treasure was buried beneath the old oak tree.
Beneficial, beneficial, beneficial.
This word means something that is good for you or helps you in some way. Here is a sample sentence. The daily dose of vitamin D proved beneficial to her overall health and well-being. In this example, beneficial means having a positive effect or result.
Beneficiary, beneficiary, beneficiary.
This person is someone who gets something, like money or help, because of another person's actions or decisions. Here is a sample sentence. The charity was established to benefit children, and they were thrilled when a generous donor made them the beneficiary of their estate.
Benefit, benefit, benefit.
It's something good that happens to someone because of something else, like help or advantage. Here is a sample sentence. The new health insurance policy will provide a significant benefit to employees by covering 80% of medical expenses.
Benevolent, benevolent, benevolent.
This word means being kind and doing good for others, without expecting anything in return. Here is a sample sentence. The billionaire philanthropist was known for her benevolent donations to local charities, which helped countless families in need. In this example, benevolent describes the philanthropist's actions as kind and charitable.
Bent, bent, bent.
This word refers to something that is no longer straight or upright, often because it has been twisted or turned out of shape. Here is a sample sentence for the word bent. The old wooden spoon was bent out of shape after being left in the oven too long. This sentence demonstrates how the word bent can be used to describe something that has been twisted or warped, often as a result of some kind of physical force or pressure.
Besides, besides, besides.
This word means something that is extra or additional to what you're already talking about. It's like saying on top of or in addition to. Here's a sample sentence. I'm going to the store, and besides buying milk, I also need to pick up some eggs. In this sentence, besides means in addition to, or also. It's used to introduce an additional point or action that is separate from the main one.
Bestow, bestow, bestow.
This means to give something to someone, usually as a gift or a favor. It's like sharing something special with them. Here is a sample sentence. The king decided to bestow upon his daughter the title of princess on her 18th birthday. In this sentence, bestow means to give or confer something. In this case, a title, as an honor or privilege.
Bet, bet, bet.
It's an action where you put something at risk, hoping for a certain outcome to happen. Here's a sample sentence. I'm willing to bet that she'll be late to the party. In this example, bet is used as an idiom to express confidence or certainty about something.
Betray, betray, betray.
To do this action, you would act against someone's trust or loyalty by doing something they wouldn't want you to do. Here is a sample sentence. The former friend's decision to reveal my secret was a betrayal that I will never forgive.
Beverage, beverage, beverage.
It's something you drink to quench your thirst or enjoy with food. Here is a sample sentence. The hotel room had a complimentary bottle of water and a selection of hot beverages, including coffee and tea.
Bewilder, bewilder, bewilder.
This word means to be completely confused or unsure about something, often because it's too complicated or hard to understand. Here is a sample sentence. The complex instructions left me utterly bewildered, and I had to read them multiple times before understanding what was being asked of me. In this example, bewildered means confused or perplexed, often in a way that makes it difficult to think clearly.
Bias, bias, bias.
It's when someone or something has an unfair opinion or view, often because they don't have all the facts or are influenced by their own feelings or experiences. Here is a sample sentence. The news anchor was accused of having a bias towards liberal politicians, which led to accusations that she was not reporting on conservative viewpoints fairly. This sentence illustrates how the word bias can be used to describe an unfair or prejudiced attitude or perspective.
Bid, bid, bid.
It's an offer to buy something, usually at a price you suggest. Here's a sample sentence. The auctioneer asked everyone to bid on the painting, starting at $100. In this example, bid means to make an offer or proposal, in this case, for the price of the painting.
Bill, bill, bill.
It's a written request for payment or something to be done, often from one person to another. Here is a sample sentence. The customer was asked to pay the bill at the restaurant before leaving. This sentence uses bill as a noun, referring to an amount owed or a document that shows the cost of something.
Billion, billion, billion.
This number is 1,000 million. It's a very big amount. Here's a sample sentence. The company's revenue exceeded $1 billion last year, making it one of the most profitable in its industry.
Bind, bind, bind.
To attach or connect something to another thing, making them stick together. Here's a sample sentence. She carefully wrapped the rope around the post to bind it securely in place.
Biographer, biographer, biographer.
Someone who writes about another person's life, telling their story from start to finish. Here's a sample sentence. The renowned author was chosen to write the biographer's memoir, detailing her life and career as a celebrated journalist.
Biography, biography, biography.
It's a written story about someone's life, from beginning to end. Here's a sample sentence. The Pulitzer Prize-winning author wrote her biography, which chronicled the life and career of her famous grandmother.
Biologist, biologist, biologist.
Someone who studies living things, like plants and animals, to understand how they work and grow. Here is a sample sentence. She was a renowned biologist who spent her career studying the behavior and habitats of endangered species.